From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Hope you've had a nice day so far. We're definitely warmer than we were this time yesterday. Highs already in the 60s so far. Prog for today, we're going to get even warmer. Dew points also getting up there, so we're getting that moisture into the area. Take a look at the Cherokee camera. Lots of low clouds out there right now across the area. Winds generally out of the south-southeast, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Hopping across the state line, it's the same situation up here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Again, 60, dew point 58, and you can see right here from the tower, yeah, I mean, those clouds are very, very low. Usually you'd see the top of the WLX tower over there, but you can't even see the top of that. So we've got that really low cloud deck out there. It's kind of misty, drizzly. We've had some of that showery type precipitation ongoing across the area. And as we head through the next several hours, things start to take a turn for the worse as far as outdoor conditions are concerned and as far as storms are concerned. So there it is off to our south over the next few hours. This is going to lift into the Tennessee Valley. I think this first batch of storms is probably going to be what we call elevated, which means that generally speaking, these will be fairly intense storms. Sure, they'll be very loud, thunderstorms, you know, this type of thing, heavy downpours, but they're kind of tap into the upper level of the atmosphere for their energy, so they're not quite pulling in that warm, moist air as much as, say, a severe storm would like. So I don't think those will be too problematic, but as we head into the evening, here comes that main batch of storms that we've been talking about here, especially through the overnight hours and closer to midnight. We got this fairly robust line with maybe a couple cells out in front of it as well. Now, we need to watch this line as it pushes east because that line, if the environment conducive for it, it is kind of cooperative, right, could produce some severe weather. And what I mean by that is wind gusts 60 or more miles an hour, and one or two of those could pop some tornado warnings. But that really depends on whether or not this big batch of rain kind of taps into the energy before and takes it away from it and makes it to where it can't get quite as strong. So we'll watch that over the next 12 hours. That's going to be moving out as we head through the morning. A few showers lingering for our Sunday morning, but Sunday itself looks all right. Highs again in the 60s, winds out of the west 15 for our Sunday. So it's going to be a little windy out there as that system passes through, but otherwise a pretty nice week afterwards. Again, we're still watching Tuesday for the possibility of some of these showers trickling in at the Tennessee Valley. Notice what I'm talking about here as they wrap around, but that system's in and out in a hurry. Rest of the week is much cooler and definitely drier after Tuesday. But as you heard me mention, let's keep an eye on tonight, right? Like I said, strong storms. Either way you swing, we're going to have a lot of rambunctious weather through tonight. Heavy downpour, several inches of rain, frequent lightning, some gusty winds, 30, 40 miles an hour. I think that can kind of be said safely, right? But if the environment cooperates, we could be talking some severe weather. We're not talking a huge outbreak, but we are talking the possibility that, like I said, if that energy can get tapped into in time as we head through the overnight, that line could produce maybe one or two tornadoes and some gusty winds, 60 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour. So let's just keep an eye on that, right? Of course, stay with the Tennessee Valley Weather Team. We'll worry about the specifics, and we'll let you know. So I think we're going to get through this just fine. Don't worry about it too much. As we head through tomorrow, again, that stuff's moving out of here, and we pave the way for really a pretty nice week, just a lot cooler as we head past Tuesday. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you as we head through 6 and 9 and as needed with Fred Gossage through the night from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center.